Hola, hola, happy, healthy humans. It is Wellness Wednesday. So we're going to talk about wellness. And wellness, as we all know, is more than our workouts. It's more than the food that we eat. There are 9 dimensions of wellness. And you have to find a balance between all 9 of them and within each one. And I know that sounds like a lot, but instead of keeping a checklist, unless you're a checklist person, like I said, wellness, you can approach it from all different angles. You just have to find what works for you. But today, what I want to focus on is values. So I just finished, it was about a month ago, maybe more than that, time flies. I did 12 weeks of very intensive acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT, and it's very different from the BCT that I was doing before, which I got used to and I absolutely loved, and I learned a lot and I grew a lot. But with ACT, it really makes you dig deep. So if you're in a place where you feel like you can start to dig deep, maybe see if ACT is a good option for you. If not, or if you don't have access to a therapist right now, you can start by simply defining 3 values. 3 things that are important to you and the way you live your life and the decisions that you make. Now the key is you gotta dig deep and decide without external influence what is important to you. What are those 3 values? And then the hard work begins, and you have to make sure that the decisions that you're making in your daily life align with those internal values. And that can be difficult because we have social pressures, we have expectations from other people. Sometimes we have internalized biases, and that can affect how we live our lives and the decisions that we make, and it may not always align with what our actual values are. So figure out what your 3 values are, and then make sure that every single decision that you make in your life, try for every single decision. Don't be too hard on yourself if you mess up. Adjust, correct, do better next time. That's the key. Wellness is not an all or nothing thing. It's not one size fits all. Find what works for you. What are your 3 values? And are the decisions that you're making in accordance with those values? If they're not, adjust a few things. If you realize that, hey, I thought this was one of my values, but it's really not, adjust those too. You got this. Be well, stay happy, stay healthy.